amp me up, never turn me down. This is strictly for the culture. Trill.
Take one.
Who are you?
I'm Bfreee.
Who is Bfreee? What does Bfreee mean?
Bfreee, it's a movement, you know. Ever since I started as a youngin', coming up in the game as an audio engineer and also as an artist as well, everything has pretty much been like building from there, you feel me?
What city are you from?
I'm originally from North Carolina, but I was raised in North Jersey.
Where are you located now?
Right now I'm in Naples, you already know. Home of 1804 Blackout. You know how we giving it up.
How long have you been in the industry for?
I mean, if we talking about the industry, you gotta think about it. If you've been doing this shit since you was a youngin', where would you put yourself at right now if you was like 10, 15 years in the game? You know what I mean? So, I feel like if you ask me how long I've been in the industry, it's really based on like how long I've been singing, period. You know, how long I've been rapping, period. So we talking like 10, 15.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini. June 8th.
Should we be afraid?
Hell nah. Why would you be afraid of this? This is everything you should love. Everything you can accept. Hopeful, truth. You heard?
Do you think there's a war between light-skinned men and dark-skinned men?
Hell yeah. I can't front. You know, I walk in the room, it's a little different. You walk in the room with the right people, you gonna know the difference. You feel me? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I like that too, cause that's truthful.
Is there a difference between dark-skinned and light-skinned women?
No, there's no difference. If you ask me, like, that's a moment of truth right there. You know, you dealing with that contrast, you kind of gotta know how to handle that. You know what I mean?
What's one of your favorite lines that you've created?
One of my favorite lines that I created. I mean, I got a bunch of lines. It's about which line you want. You feel me? It's about what we doing. Ooh, boy, that's 12 on ya. Oh no, I'm about to bail on them. Don't drive slow. Man, I'm on nitro. It's my dough, baby, that's my dough. That's my dough.
What does that line mean to you?
I mean, you know, like, a lot of times I get caught out there. I really be on the road doing that shit, you feel me? I got caught up a few times, so when I was locked down, that's some shit I made when I was in the pen, you feel me?
How do you overcome pain?
Pain is more psychological than it is physical. So I guess it's always where you at mentally first, you feel me?
Do you have any fears?
Of course I have fears. Anybody living in their right mind would have fears, especially with the shit that we dealing with these days. You know what I mean?
How did this year treat you?
I ain't gonna hold you. This year, it's been really great. It's been more unexpected than anything. You know what I mean? And I feel like this year, it's been more spectacular than any other because it was the year that I actually had my becoming. And I really found myself in this shit, like for real, you know?
Do you have any regrets?
Regrets? I mean, no. How could I? I gotta live my life to the fullest and to its fullest extent. And with regrets, that would only be holding me back, you feel me?
What's something you could change about?
Something that I could change about me would be my situation in total, you know, looking at it from this perspective, from the inside, you know. I would say that I see myself in a different light, you know, coming from where I came from to where I am now. you know, with just a little bit more hard work and a little bit more, you know, tapping into that ultimate potential, I feel like, you know, that'll be the next step for me.
Do you like anime?
No. I don't even know about anime neither. I don't know nothing about it really. I do want to tap in though, because like that's a vibe, especially when you're talking about music, because anime is also associated with like, you know, lo-fi. And I'm like, I feel like I'm the king of lo-fi. Like ain't nobody really fucking with me when it comes to that lo-fi vibe.
What artist has inspired your sound or your creation, you as an artist?
Damn. That's crazy because like I can't think of nobody like among me that's even actually living right now that I could say who inspires me, because like a lot of my shit, like I listen to a lot of old school shit. So my influences, you know, they like a part of me from coming up with it. You know what I mean? I don't really get no influence from what's going on nowadays.
What artist back then has influenced you today?
I mean, it's based on the shit that I was listening to. So like that's like the Beatles, Al Green, you know, Led Zeppelin. Like a lot of these sounds that's kind of untapped, you know, and just not brung into this side of the industry that I exist in per se right now, you know?
If you weren't in the music industry, where would you be? Or see yourself involved?
That's crazy because like it's nowhere else for me. This is my total existence. Like this is everything. Like it's nothing else for me but this. I can't see myself in no other lane, you know?
Besides Florida, where else could you see yourself living?
Man, Florida been so good to me since I've been here. I can't really say that, you know, anywhere else this same thing would be happening. But I will say this, like I'm really thankful for what has happened since I've been here, you know? And these are the levels that we are supposed to be achieving right now.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do believe in God.
Have you ever experienced close to death?
I've been in a lot of situations where you could say that, you know, death was right there. I could have met with it, but I feel like that, you know, through God's guidance and how I, you know what I mean, carry myself in situations, it brought me, you know what I mean, per se to the light, you know, where I got out of it, you know, so.
Have you ever left the country?
No, I haven't,
If you
but I would love to.
where would you go?
Man, honestly, definitely Haiti, but if I could go somewhere for real, like I really want to go out there in Alaska and see how they living for real. Those motherfuckers that's really off the grid. Yeah, man. I just want to go see it though.
Like, where do you hope to be in 5 years?
In 5 years, I hope to be in a position where I could really like fulfill, you know, as far as the engineering is concerned. I feel like I want to be able to mix and master my shit to a point where like I don't have to think about it, you know, everything's so fluent, and not just for me and myself but also for my label as well. You know, I want to be able to master our sound. So 5 years I feel like I will be there, and I feel like I will be an influence on those that's coming next.
Why should big labels sign you? What make yeah?
I ain't looking for no big label. We is the big label. What you talking about? 1804.
Why should we tune into your music?
Tune into my music because this shit ain't what you actually want. It's what you actually fucking need.
What makes you different?
The difference. I am the difference. You know what I mean? It's if you put me in a room and you put someone else in the room, more than likely, I'm the tent lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different story when we're talking about what's musical and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you can tap into those certain vibes and you can really control the room like that with those vibes, you feel me? That's the level I be seeking.
What is your favorite dish?
I can't say it in Creole, kid. You feel me? But I think it's Yo, hold on. If I go for it, no, I'm not.
Okay.
But we all Haitian. What you talking about?
Do you have any kids?
I do. I got 4 of them.
Which child is your favorite?
I don't have favorites. They all my favorite. I love all my babies to the death of me. Why you think I'm here? Why you think I'm doing this? This is what it's for. That's what it's all about for me. If you ask me right now, like, the only reason why I'm taking it to where I'm taking it to is because of my babies. That's it.
What's your next project?
Man, listen, Charlie Wonka is in the building, kid. My whole project, any project that I do, I only want my mans working around my vocals, you know, building a beat. Like, that's his forte. That's where we at with it right now. My next project is Hope for a Beautiful Life. We're talking, you know, the beginning of 2021.
What do we expect in that project?
Honestly, I've done a lot of revamping. I've done a lot of recreations of things that I've already done with Charlie, you know. Y'all gonna hear it when y'all hear it, man. Everybody's been waiting for this for a long time, so have I, and I feel like we here. I'm done recording right now, so all I gotta do is get done with this, go back home and mix and master, and we good.
Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, talking about. That's what I do. Look, man, when I'm home and I'm chilling, I'm usually whipping up a pasta with some shrimp, you know.
Something you would change about yourself?
If I could change something about me, it would probably be my hair.
Your hair?
Yeah.
What's wrong with your hair?
Nah, you know, you go through you go through a couple barbers, you start feeling indifferent, man. The wrong nigga cut your shit, yeah. You ready to switch. I wish I could go back, you feel me?
Show your hair.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know how to swim?
Of course. Talking about, I be swimming in it. I be swimming out of it.
How far can you swim?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of this Tootsie Pop? You feel what you talking about? How far can I swim? As far as I need to go.
Who's an artist currently that you would like to get a feature from?
That's crazy you would ask because, you know, I've been tapping into a lot of lo-fi vibes lately, you know, especially with the R&B mixed with the rap, like that hip-hop grunge. I would really love to do a record right now with J Electronica.
Who would you pick, Biggie or Tupac?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say Pac because I'm gonna tell you why. And, like, I fuck with Biggie too, but, like, Pac, like, I feel like when I listen to Pac, that nigga speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes when I'm doing my shit, I get into a Pac moment vibe type shit. So I'm gonna have to say Pac because that's more relative to me.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Nas, talking about. Because we gotta talk about the student and then we gotta talk about the teacher. You know, and we talking about the teacher, we talking about Nas.
New York or California?
Shit, I'm from Jersey, so I'm gonna say Jersey. You feel me? Like, we gotta talk about the winners and the losers. And when you see, you got, I know, but even still, because when you talk about who created hip hop, we gonna talk about the original, and we gonna talk about DJ Kool Herc, and that nigga originally from Jersey. So, talking about.
Then he went to New York.
Of course, because when you gonna infiltrate some shit, you gonna go.
NICKI or CARDI?
Those my only options.
Yes, NICKI or CARDI. Out of those two, which one would you pick? It's gonna get better.
Which Barbie you want? I mean, you know, Cardi.
Foxy Brown or Lil Kim?
Lil Kim.
Rod Digga or MCLYTE?
Rod Digga.
What?
Rod Digga, the streets, nigga. What you talking about?
MC Light?
MC Rod Digger, nigga. I said Rod Digger.
Power or Empire?
Power. Talking about, especially Tyreek coming. How he coming these days? Stop, bruh. I fuck with Tyreek right now, bruh. G shit. I fuck with Tyreek right now.
50 Cent or Ja Rule?
Ja Rule. Talking about. Ja Rule, bitch.
That's cool. That's what's up.
Ja Rule and Ashanti was crazy. Ja Rule and Ashanti was crazy. Like, I was there for that. Like, I seen the videos on MTV, all that shit, before school in the morning. Like, I seen that shit.
Oh, show her how to dance compa.
Show me how to dance compa.
Do you know how to dance compa?
Show me. You want me
I don't know if it's gonna be appropriate.
Yeah.
We might have to play gay.
Let me join in. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Fucking compa. Hey, let's go.
Yeah, you feel me? I fuck with that compa shit though.
Okay.
Nah, you don't understand. Jersey compa. You feel me? Oh, look, nah. They over here. Fuck out of here, man. Look, man, I was in them Jersey parties for real. All the Haitians looking at me like, yeah, nigga, we know you ain't Haitian, nigga. Do dance. Huh?
Are you scared to perform?
No, I'm not scared to perform. I feel like I work best under pressure anyway. You know what I mean? Under pressure, I bring pressure. So, still sharp and still pressure meets pressure, you know.
Jamaica or Haiti?
Haiti.
Why Haiti?
Haiti because, you know, 1804.
What is that?
That's it. That Haitian Revolution meant everything for black people and every single step forward after that. Like, that was the first step into actual black liberation, you know? And to me, I study that shit, so I be on that, you know? It's not just independence, it's actually beating white people that fucking enslaved your ass and said, Coupe te boule kai, burn that shit the fuck down, and really did it and succeeded. The first people. Yeah.
Shout outs you want to make?
I want to give a shout out to everybody who fucking with the kid right now as far as my music shit is going. Hope for a Beautiful Life, 1804 Blackout, Azazel Audio, Azazel Productions.
Is there a message you can give to any inspiring artists or aspiring that want to?
Yeah, for sure. Anybody out there that's like working and doing this shit like from the crib and worrying about being like the next biggest artist and being famous and all that shit, like cancel that shit and get real and down to the point. Make the music that you want to make. You could do it from home and at the same time have top quality. You know, like that should be main focus, main goal. You know, I would say that to anybody that's aspiring right now. You don't need nobody but yourself. Learn that shit. Do it. That's it.
And where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram, Audio God, AUDIO 60D.